Okay, now that you've got your pages unhidden, we can look at opening the page. So I'm going to look at this Year 11 PE page. First thing I'm going to do is move my cursor to the top right hand corner, and I'm going to click Turn Editing On. You'll see that each topic box then changes, so it allows me to start editing, adding resources and adding activities. So I'm going to move to the topic box that I want to edit. In this case it's going to be the introduction box, and I'm going to click on the pencil icon. Clicking on the pencil icon will bring open the topic box, and I can change the name of that topic box, or I can leave it as it is. I'm going to call it Welcome to Physical Education. And I'm going to click in the HTML editor. Now there's lots of different things that you can do with the HTML editor box, and if you view one of our earlier videos you'll see that all that's explained. In terms of adding an image, there are two ways that you can add an image, and both of them start by clicking on this icon, which has got a small white box with a tree in it. If you hover over it you'll see the words insert/edit image come up. So if you click on that, I said that there are two ways you can do this. The first is by linking an image directly from the website in which it's stored. So if I identify an image that I've already located before, which is this physical education logo, if I open it up in Google and click on view image, you'll see that it gives me at the top of the screen up here the address of the actual image. So if I just copy that, Control and C, and then go back into my HTML editor and press Control and V, you'll see that it puts the website address from where the image is at. I can change the size of the image now by clicking on the Appearance tab. I can now have it at its original size. What I tend to do is limit the height of an image to 150 pixels. Now by constraining the proportions, the computer will work out what those size differences are. If you unclick that you'll have to do it manually. 150 is large enough so that students can recognise what the icon is, but it's not too big that it takes over the size of your page. Next, if I click on Insert and click on OK, I can change the position of it so it's in the centre of the box, and if I press Return I can add my own text to welcome people to the page. If I now click on Save Changes and go back to my page, you'll see that the icon is displayed. Second way of adding an image is if the image is stored to your computer. So again, I click on the pencil, and when we open up the HTML editor, again I'm clicking on the tree shaped image, and this time I'm going to click on Find or Upload an Image, which is just above the image URL box. Now when this comes up, I'm going to click on Upload a File, and same way as if you were attaching an attachment to an email, I'm going to choose the file and browse on my computer to find where I've located that file. So mine will be on my pictures file, and it will be in the images folder. And we're just going to use the Olympics image and choose. Once I've done that, I can click on Upload this file. The bigger the file is, the longer it will take to upload. Google Images is always a good source of these images, but I can also recommend the Google 3D Warehouse for images that you obviously want students to be able to look at in 3D. They can manoeuvre the image and rotate it. There's some really good educational ones on there. Again, I'm going to click on Appearance and I'm going to limit the size. I said before it was a huge file. I'll limit it to 150. Again, the computer works that out for me. And if I click on Insert and OK, see it's got the image of the Olympic Stadium in China. Again, I can put my text in, click on Save Changes. And my image is displayed. So that's how two ways to insert an image on a Moodle class page.